Good morning, good morning. I know that's off tune. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Yes, I am wearing something different. Oh my God, I'm laughing. This is not tears of crying. I've had this sweater for a little while and I've lost a little bit of weight, but it's designed to be kind of like a wingy kind of thing. Do you see what I mean? Like inside this, but I'm not this big. However, that's not the point. So I'm getting dressed this morning. Haven't worn this ever since I bought it because I kept thinking, oh, it's just too big. And I don't know why. I probably should have returned it for a smaller size. But at the same time, it's so comfy. So, whatever, right? I hope you all had the most lovely Thanksgiving yesterday, with or without a crowd. I want to thank my niece, Rachel, for hostessing with the mostessing such a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner and great vibes. Football didn't go the way I wanted, both with the Lions and the Chiefs. However, such is life, right? This is just laughter, tears, not tears, tears. Also, I want to remind you all, Otter Spirit, I will put a link in my description box when I process this video. I have discount codes, and all you have to do is email me, ask me. A lot of those will expire at the end of this month, but they've got such beautiful stuff, and the packaging of it is class all the way. Free shipping, I believe, when you spend $99 or more. With the discounts, that's quite a bit that you could buy. They even have crystal balls, like doo. Shelly had one that she showed that I'm like, mine. So I go on the website, sold out, I'm on a waiting list. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. The most beautiful part is that they donate $1 for every purchase made to Save the Otters. There is a place in, let me get the card. Okay, so otterspirit.com, I will put that in my description box. $1 per product has been donated to protect wild sea otters in collaboration with ocean wildlife organizations in Monterey Bay, California. It's really wonderful that they do that. Okay, moving on. Everything going forward is for entertainment purposes only. And this morning, we're going to read about trash. That kind. I'm just mixing up my cards and having my, I wonder what this would be. I've been on a tea kick. This is coffee. I'm grooving on the tea. And this is my hazelnut. Dunkin' Donut hazelnut. That is not an endorsement of Dunkin' Donuts. my personal opinion, it's the best, but I am not endorsing it. I don't represent them. I want you to know that. I just love their stuff. Mm. Now, what are you doing up there, Blondie? Oh, Blondie, come on down. Thank you. Um, Unfortunately, I'm going to have to read on the trash. The trash includes Hegseth and every member of his cabinet, Caroline Leavitt, Leave It to Beaver. And if you think that I'm going to play my little violin for her, a family member of hers, a former sister-in-law, got picked up by ICE because I'm assuming her brother is the husband, apparently wants custody and got ICE to pick up the wife, the ex-wife, the mother of his children. This is her brother and sister-in-law. It's just profoundly disgusting. For anyone, but it does give me just a little spark of twinkle to know that they are going to feel a little bit of the pain. That makes sense? Yeah. We're going to be using my favorite these days, Radiant Wise Tarot. Here's the box. You've seen it before. What a quality deck this is. USA, USA, USA. What's on this side? Gluttony, gluttony, gluttony. All right. Okay. Let's do one more little mixture. Sending love and light to all of you and anyone who's struggling this holiday season for whatever reason, health or otherwise. For those of you struggling, you are all in my prayers. These are my otter spirits, my garnet, the tiger's eye, and the clear quartz. And this is my Capricorn package. I'm going to be ordering more. I just haven't got around to it. Because I actually have never seen quality like this in this sort of jewelry. These are natural crystals, natural. Tiger's eye is really hot, isn't it? I know it doesn't kind of really go with this outfit, but I don't care. I like it a lot. I hope I don't look fat. Fatter. Sending love to my great nieces, Chloe, Savannah, and Miss Madeline. Yes, Madeline, I still love you. I am not mad at you, honey. I will tell you that when I see you next time. Not that you will remember, but maybe you will. Sending love and light to my sisters, to my family, cousins, to my community, and asking Creator to keep everyone in white light protection, a beam of white light surrounding you. Protecting you. Invigorating you. Whoop. Well, that card's staying out. He's been wanting to come out. I don't know if I'm going to do a Celtic cross or not today. I haven't decided. It does help me in my reading process, but let's put you there. Ooh, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, next generation. And welcome. All right. Charity. Giving. This could be a good sign. All right. My Knight of Cups that popped out. Military card. The cup is for emotion. He knows what he has to do, and he will do it because his oath is to the Constitution and not a particular person. The horse is very proud. The horse is prancing. And this is a nice way to begin with military presence, because I know what deep in my soul that the military will never take up arms against the citizens in this country. The Wheel of Fortune, the Karma card. And Karma is not just a guy on the Chiefs. I love you guys, Tay-Tay and Travis, and props. This is a card of karma. What's next for you? And what's next for us? Good things are on the way, folks. The truth is coming. This is the Ace of Swords, right in the middle. The middle card is typically in a 5-card spread, a big deal. This is the card of truth, the sword of truth, piercing right through, I'm going to call it the crown, but it's not the crown, the firm, the royal, it's nothing like that. The truth is on its way. And look at this light. Isn't that a beautiful card? This is based completely on the Rider-Waite. The art is identical. It's just a little more special. The Page of Swords. Swords typically are about defending the country, defending yourself maybe, legal minds. It could be medical, but not in this spread. This is a legal card, a card of young power, youthful protection. The youth, not youth as in children, I'm talking about young people, both in the law, the profession, on YouTube channels like Adam Mockler, who's amazing. Yeah, a shout out to Adam Mockler. Page of Swords, a young person stepping up and taking his and her, standing in their power. The Judgment card. Forgive me for covering up certain parts. I'm not destroying these cards with any kind of black ink. I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. Can't make me do it. Judgment in a broader sense. Sort of universal judgment is coming. The Happy Family. The Ten of Cups. A completion card. The United States is going to rebound. Do not think for a minute that we're just going to turn around and walk away. Oh, no, 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 no. Not going to happen. Family. Happiness, children, peace, emotion, compassion. Dum, da-dum, dum. There is apparently, this is the Four of Swords. For me, I call it my mini death card. M-I-N-I. That does not mean necessarily a physical death. However, this is a 4. 4, 4, 4. Thinking of Monica when she, never mind, on Friends. Something is coming, okay, that reflects either a physical departure or otherwise. People are packing their bags up. The Ace of Cups, bring it on. This is a cup of abundance. The cup runneth over. You know that biblical phrase, feeling full in your soul, being offered. The bird is a bird of peace. The water that's spilling out, these little droplets of emotion. And the King of Wands, a king of movement, information, positivity. I get a positive vibe right now from what I feel from this card. I don't care what the book says. I don't care what any other readers say. I'm getting a positive vibe from this card. The self-restriction, the Eight of Swords, is coming off. This is past. We are waking up, taking off our blinders, and shaking off the restriction because the Empress says so. The card of fertility, the card of expectations, the card of expecting. Here's the fertility. You can see that right there. She's beautiful. Put that there. Let's see what else we... Goodbye, dude. Bye-bye. Here, have some. Felon. The Queen of Swords. You know who this is. This is a queen who is about to take her rightful place. And see this sword? Legal, brilliant, tough, standing in her power. My Lotus Queen. And she ain't playing. Right after you. Now, I'm putting her up here with the Sword of Truth. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to your whatever, your possessions, because that's more important than anything, right? The Five of Cups. 3 cups down, 2 up, but he doesn't know because he's so focused on his loss that he doesn't have any clue that he has another opportunity. But we don't want him. You keep moving on, a-hole. The Page of Wands. Someone is coming in. This wand is information. A young person. I am feeling information. Movement from this young page. Yes, I am. And we end this reading with justice. Justice will be done. She's got her sword up. This is my most favorite card of any deck. The card of justice. Yes. Let me bring this up so I can see you. You can see me. Spirit, do these cards and my interpretation ring true for what is yet to come in my beloved country? Give me a yes or a no. That's a yes. And I defy anyone to tell me that I'm moving my hand. And if I am, it's most certainly not with intent. Another question, another comment. Spirit, will this justice begin to show up before the end? It knows what I'm going to ask. Thank you, Creator, Spirit, the divine, God, whatever you want to call this energy form that we call a higher power. Is this going to happen before the end of Earth Year 2025? Spirit says yes to me. You see that moving? Spirit, real quick, will you please show my community what no looks like? See that? See me moving? Oh, I love the sweater. It makes me feel warm. I need more clothes. You know, when I was working, I wore scrubs, right? Scrubs are wonderful because you know what you're wearing every single day. And they were the same color. I had a week's worth. I am donating them. I already did. Into one of those boxes, you know what I mean? that you see around your neighborhoods and stores and whatnot. Because this one's for you, JS. Because it was in my closet and I don't need them to take up the space. More than likely, I hear laughter. Right, JS? My girl. My home girl. Sending love, light, abundance, which has nothing to do with money. It has everything to do with good health. I'm going to have more coffee. And I wish you peace out.